Man, that was a serious feast. Really hit the spot. Only thing that would have made it better is a nice cold one, or 3. Well, it looks like there's wine on these tables, although Ash did say there's no alcohol, so I guess that's not bottles of wine. Not really sure what else you would put in that type of bottle. Maybe juice to mess with people? Oh, right. I hear you two went out drinking together. I'm a little jealous. Can I come along next time? I cannot picture Toa drinking. Of course, you're welcome anytime. I'm a little surprised. I didn't think you were much of a drinker. I'm a lightweight, I admit, but I'll have a social drink from time to time. I bet you're a real wild drunk. Man, I'd love to see that at least once. I can picture it now. Our serious little Toa turned man-eater. Just add booze and she chases down all the younger guys. What? No, I wouldn't do that. Just nod and smile, Reen. Back away slowly. Anyhow, since I can't drink, maybe I'll have some dessert to make up for it. Randy, you're going to eat again? Hey, as long as I don't stuff myself so full I can't move, I'll be good. You should have a bite too while you can. You don't get food like this every day, you know. Thanks, but I think I'm good for now. I don't trust Rufus to not have poisoned us all. It's nice to see everyone relax a little. I know we can't afford to let our guard down until this is all over, but it's just not healthy to be on edge all the time. Agreed? All we can do is try to give people the chance to unwind. Okay, that's all you have to say. Goodbye. Yuna's really talking a lot today. I'm glad to see that she has her energy back. Oh, instructor, I was wondering. How was your talk with Governor General Rufus? Less than ideal? It felt very productive, but also completely unproductive. He may be my friend's brother, but things aren't ever easy with him. Sounds like he's a tough nut to crack, even for you, instructor. Ever since the annexation, a day hasn't gone by where we haven't heard his name. When I think about it, he really is an amazing person, and just as terrifying. Especially considering that most people in Crossbell don't have any resentment towards him. It's not really my place to comment on that. Don't worry, I'm not mad. Anyway, I was surprised about the princess. Not to mention your wonderful little sister. As her brother, I bet you think she's the cutest thing ever, huh? Yeah, but she can be pretty tough to deal with at times. I will admit she's grown into a beautiful woman, just like her mother. The only issue is how she's going to make her social debut. It'll need to be pretty grand to scare off any sleazy guys. It would be so funny if she did wind up with patty cakes. That sister complex of his is worse than I'd heard. But maybe that's worth an extra point or two? Is it? Yuna's taste is interesting. Sorry, what were you talking about again? That time you went to Michelin with the SSS. There was an accident on the horror coaster, right? Right. Yeah, see, Ellie can't stand anything that's even remotely scary, so I forgot about that. She's been going on for ages. You can really tell how much she loves the SSS. Hey, me too. I miss them a lot. Oh, she's having fun. Let's just let her talk it out until she's satisfied. With them around, I guess I don't really have to worry about Yuna. When Yuna talks about Crossbell, you can see her eyes sparkling. I'm a little relieved. Okay, that's all you have to say. Okay, we still need Tita and Tatiana. Oh, and then all those people over there. So you met Prince Oliver when he was visiting Liberl? What was that like? Well, I can't really go into the details, but Prince Oliver, is very talented with an orbital gun, and his arts saved us a bunch of times. Oh, and I heard at one point he drank a whole bottle of expensive wine without paying in order to get thrown in jail. What? One day, I will experience this, and I'm sure it'll be just as crazy as it sounds right now. What? Why would he do that? I told you, Tatiana, to stop asking why he does anything. He's a weirdo. I suppose he's just the, adventurous type. Yeah, because adventurous people all try to get themselves thrown in jail just for the experience. Why not? It sounds like Tita knows the prince pretty well from their time traveling together. Talking about Liberl like this really takes me back. I want to see everyone again. People always call Prince Oliver the debaucherous prince, but I never realized how big a part he played in Liberl. I feel like I respect him even more now. That's what you got out of what Tita just told you? You respect him more now? Okay. Sure. The survival exercises today were really tiring. I stepped on a snake, got chased by bees, and stared down by a wild boar. Part of it is my carelessness, but how unlucky could I be? Apparently very. Also, poor snake getting stepped on by you. I hope it's still alive. Honestly, it was really scary. Why does this always happen to me? But I won't give up. I'll use this to temper my soul. The supply team had to use the orbital network for today's exercises. It was actually pretty tricky. But at the same time, it feels like there's a lot of untapped potential there. Well, either way, it was a pretty good lesson for me. Anything else? By the way, I hear Wayne's really been put through the ringer today. Not that this is the first time it's ever happened. I guess you could call him Thor's ultimate unlucky student. What a fantastic title to have. Fighting alongside Chief Tio, riding orbital bikes, taking down cryptids. Sounds like those special ops missions are as action-packed as ever. Seriously, just hearing about all the things they're doing has me exhausted. Well, I have Clem Soleus with me, so I'm fine. Yeah, you can just summon your robot guy to just carry you around everywhere. That'd be awesome. Or you can be like Milliam and ask him to bake for you. Hope for the best. But all of you did impressive things too. Class 8 did survival training, and Class 9 did comms training with the orbital nets. Good job, everyone. You too, thanks. I enjoy talking with the other members of the swimming club. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a different feeling from when I'm with Class 7. Compared to how she was before, Allie's become much more approachable. It's probably thanks to you and the rest of Class 7. Oh my god, we're done with this room. Freedom. But they're still out here. Hey. I wonder if there's any way I can meet Princess Alphen. Kurt, can't you use your connections somehow? That's a nearly impossible request. Even if I could meet her, I wouldn't want to take you with me. Come on, Kurt. Sydney's his usual self. There has to be a way. I shouldn't sneak in, though. Well, if you do that, they'll definitely arrest you. The more I think about it, the more I think Alphen might enjoy playing with Sydney. He would wind up hating it, though. You remember when you first played Cold Steel 3? You finished this game in like 3 weeks, and it took 95 hours? Oh god. I feel like my end time is going to be a lot longer than that because of reading out all the text. And I just play games, I guess, at a slower pace to fully experience them, but we shall see. I definitely feel like it's gonna be a long one. I'm glad to see Prince Olivert and Princess Alphen haven't changed, outside of the fact that she's becoming even more beautiful. She certainly is. You've met the Imperial family before, right, Kurt? Yes, due to my family's service to them. Though I wasn't anywhere near as close to them as my brother was with Prince Olivert's. If I was, I could have noticed Prince Cedric's change. Kurt, if you put it that way, I'm in the same boat. If I'd have paid more attention and not simply complied with the government's requests, instructor. But like Prince Olivert said, we need to look out for him now. Prince Cedric is smart. You should know that better than most people. Yes. I shall do my best to look out for His Highness. That's the spirit. I'm still hoping that Cedric is just possessed or something. In any case, lamenting over it now won't change anything. That said, I do wish Sydney would settle down a bit. Good luck with that. That's never gonna happen. Ever. Why are there so many people? Hey. Get a swatch of this, you two. Doesn't it inspire you? Motivate you? If this isn't rock, then I don't know what is, baby. When you say that about everything, it really loses its impact. I do kind of understand what he means this time, though. Growing up, I always thought the view from the Aragon Mines was pretty stunning, but I've never seen a cityscape like this before. If this isn't rock, then I don't know what is. I just want to grab my bass and let it rip the now. Let it rip the now. What? I can never tell with him if it's a typo or if it's his accent, and I just don't understand. You never know with him. To me, this just looks like the view of the establishment of the man. The complete opposite of rock. The establishment of the man. Wait, did he bring us all the way over here just to tell us that? Honestly. Okay. Actually, it's called a dialect. Fair enough. Can I go in here? This is the waiting area for reporters, but what if I want to talk to them? Oh, this is the way I'm supposed to go. Seriously, were you not listening to a word I've said? Michael! Have you met you? Can you blame anyone for not wanting to listen to you? Oh, it's Phoebe. All members of the mass media need to be on standby in their room until given the go-ahead. Well, it's not like I was trying to sneak up on the inspection team or any of the VIPs. I wanted to see if I could get a little interview with a member of the security team or maybe the branch campus. Oh, hey. You're from the RMP, aren't you, Chief Instructor Irving? Think you could tell us about... That's quite enough. Oh, so that's where you were, Vivi. Oh, hey there, Reen. Honestly, if Vivi is over here giving Major Michael trouble, I feel like we should just let this happen. He has it coming. You know her. I take it that means she's one of your schoolmates from the main campus. Yep, I'm Vivi with the Imperial Chronicle. I graduated just last spring alongside Reen. Fine. Schwarzer, I leave her to you. In the UK, it's learnt, but it's learned in the US. Interesting, isn't it? I feel like I actually use them interchangeably. Or I guess depending on which sounds better in the sentence, but I do watch, or I did watch a lot of like British dramas, so maybe they've rubbed off on me. There are a lot of random things that I say in a more British way, if that makes sense. Like zebra and zebra. I think zebra sounds better. What else? I'm never going to say aluminum the way you guys say it, though. Ever. Or is it Australians that say aluminium? I don't know. It's aluminum to me, and I'm sticking to it. He'd be handsome if he wasn't such a jerk. Well, I don't disagree, but he's right. You should follow the rules here. Worst case scenario, you might get kicked out. Yeah, I guess. I was just hoping I'd run into a member of the inspection team or one of the VIPs. Speaker McDowell's absent. Yeah, they never explained that, and I couldn't get a hold of his granddaughter. Yeah, you're not gonna get a hold of Ellie. She's not on the run with Lloyd. She's in Michelin with the others, I think. Ah. So that's where you went, Vivi. Crap. Oh, Did you come up here too? Vivi, we're supposed to be working together. Don't run off on your own like that. I mean, it'd be bad for you if you barged in somewhere you shouldn't and got kicked out. Right? Well, fine. I'll just sit quietly till the interviews. Bye for now, Reen. Keep sending me those landscape shots, but let me know if you find any juicy info you can share with me. Yeah, got it. Poor Rhines, good luck to him. I could certainly learn a thing or two from her when it comes to energy. But she said something about not being able to get in touch with the McDowells. Oh, we can talk to Michael now. For the game, I assume just wants me to speak to everyone. Oh, no. They want me to go to the stairs. Okay. Let's talk to Michael. Those reporter types, I just don't know how to deal with them. A while back, I was forced into an interview with a reporter from the Crossbell Times. Oh, I think I know who. Well, considering their jobs, I guess they can sometimes get pushy. I hope you talked to your friend about this. Yeah, she said she's had enough too. Alright, that's it from Michael. What are you doing over here? All alone. I don't trust you. Of course, the elevators are out of order. The emergency stairs seem pretty well guarded, too. I guess my only option is to fake being sick. I'm actually pretty amazed how you'll just blurt out things like that while one of your instructors is right next to you. Well, by this point, I figure I can just buy you off. So, how about it? Help me get out of here and there's something in it for you. I am pretty broke in this game, actually. How much are you offering? Quit joking around and get back to the room. Stick in the bud. Ugh, I'm so bored. Couldn't we just get a single maid up here or something? I can bring Sharon. I can definitely get you Sharon. I don't think you'll enjoy your time with Sharon, but I can bring her here. How do I feel about the huge graphical leap in Cold Steel 3? I like it. I just still miss the 2D character cut-in images. I feel like they had a little bit more personality than the 3D models do for like face close-ups and everything, or showing like intense emotion. Because I don't think they've pushed the graphics quite far enough yet. in this game, if that makes sense. I'm sorry, but we're restricting entrance to some floors. We can't have reporters running around the place. I'm not a reporter. I am the Ashen Chevalier. I just want to use your stupid elevator. Hello, nothing to report here. Please rest assured, Orchid's Tower has the most cutting-edge security system available. You feel like it looks very modern? I would agree in everything except for some of their facial expressions, but it is very good, like with the fabric movement and everything else. Where am I going? I believe we've spoken to everyone. I will save so that I don't have to re-speak to these people in case I have to fight a boss that does not go well. We continue.